What's going on, everybody? Just Incredible here. Now, what's going on, y'all? So, as I'm dusting and packing stuff up, I wanted to talk about my new Thundercats. I am loving, let's get a good look at that. I am loving it. Everything is here, minus the Thunder tank. It's in the living room. It's too damn big. That's what she said. But, this actually tumbled over. I was playing the game earlier, playing a game of Overwatch, and so obviously this goes on Bengali. This goes into Hammerfist or whatever the hell his name is. But yo, like I like how my childhood came to life. And it's so strange that like 2 years ago I started with just Jaga. If there are figures that we need updated severely, it is the first wave period, first, second to third wave. Like basically we need a new Lionel, that red Lionel buck. We just need that repainted as Lionel. I would rebuy that, like no cap. We all know we need a new Tigra and a new Panthro. Everything else is kind of, oh yeah, and Groon's legs are just, but I mean, he's cool enough. He's not like a, mainstay character. So the latest three characters that I've gotten, and Hachiman should be on his way, is gonna be Wily Cat, this guy, because I don't know his damn name, and where is he at? Inspector Gustav. I really do not know their name. I know he's a lunar cat, and I remember him on like one episode, but their names are starting to fleet, like what I know. The downside for these, because I now pre-order them because man, they look like they selling out. Like, yeah, they, even if it's like false scarcity, like fuck that. I'm not gonna risk. Once I get Rubber Bill, Wily Cat, and Snarfer, those are like the three mainstay characters. But as long as I get Wily Cat, I'm good. But yeah, so where's the Wily Kit? Like I'm tripping right now. Like Wily Kit and Cat. I feel like this is Wily Cat. Yeah. No, this is Wily Kit. Fuck it. This is Wily Coyote. So the downside is you have to warm her up to put her little lasso on here. Otherwise, it won't fit. Excuse me. I thought I had the other one right here. So like, yeah, like what it does is it pegs into her belt and she's holding like a little capsule. I feel like this is one of those capsules they threw at the opening. She comes with another head that's winking, but I've already put that up. So what you see is what you get. This is how I'm gonna rock her. I do feel like these should have been double jointed. Normally I don't care about that, but the Thunder Kittens are like, they seem like agile and things like that. I do like her little hoverboard. Like, see, look, it came out. Pause. Like, that's like the shit that I don't like. It's kind of like, yeah, you made this, but how do you really? But I mean, it's no biggie. Like, fuck it, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. So, I do like on the hoverboard how this looks like it's air. Like, it's like, that's why I want them to have more dynamic poses for the kittens. I feel like because it's something this small, yes, even if it comes this, it's $55. So, more tooling should have went into this. Like, if this was like the best articulated, same thing with Snarf, the smaller figures should have the most articulation to at least justify. Now, I know they say, well, we make bigger figures. Not anymore. I've yet to see a big figure come out that's $55. They hoeing boys now. So like, unless they go on sale, which like the Huck Mountain dude, like I bought him on sale, and the same thing with the Fist and the damn Cracker Jack. Like I bought them on sale, those three in particular. But anyway, let me get back to this hoverboard real quick though. My favorite, like the best characters in this entire collection, in my humble opinion, comment down below if you collect this, is Slythe in no particular order. Well, if it was to go number one, Monkian, hands down. But Monkian, Jackalman, and Slythe are like the best, like shit, man, worth like every fucking penny. I don't know what it is. It's like the heft, the detail, everything is just beautiful, come to life. But anyway, so this hoverboard, ironically enough, and I wonder if they did this because like in order to keep it stable. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you have like Marvel Legends, normally without this little flat piece, it'll just stick into here, which would then like Green Goblin cause it to like eventually droop and stuff. So shit like this, like I can appreciate whoever like came up with it, like, no, let's make it stable. So like it doesn't like do that. It drips, but like that's as far as it's gonna go. If it didn't have that, it would do like my Green Goblin figure and other like figures like Hawkeye, shit that's Marvel Legend that comes with stuff like that. Sometimes I find it hard to put these pegs in. With her, it was a breeze. I don't know why they don't make 2 anymore, but I guess it's to keep the aesthetics. But she's really not that hard to pose. I know who it was. The damn those fucking, what are those little hot rodding teenagers from Dimension X? The damn from the Ninja Turtles wave. Them, look, they fell over. You can see right there. See? But anyway, like I keep it real. So those like now NECA, they could take a hint. What's the next one? This guy here. So the only downside that I didn't like was I used just a tiny bit of Gorilla Glue, like super glue for like stuff, to where like I can pull that out if I need to. But when they make this stuff, it won't stay in, and this is an alternate head. So I warmed the fuck out of this guy up, and I slightly twisted it to pull it off. Which worries me about this collection now is that they don't make them in abundance anymore. So like only one Super 7 figure of mine, well 2 including Goldar, but I returned that shit. But my Sewer Surfing Leo broke the neck peg, me actually putting it on. So be very, very careful. I just warmed up, like I don't boil them. I use like a hair dryer, boom, boom, here right there. Kind of like covered his clothes because I didn't want this to be all rubbery. And then I pulled it off. Fun thing though, where's it at? The one I wanted to use, so doing that made like this peel off. So you got to be careful. I know like people like, that's $55. It shouldn't be. I mean, it happens. I feel like I hear people complaining about the $100 figures that are like amazing. What is those? Not amazing, but those damn expensive Marvel Legend $80 figures. Look, I don't fucking buy them, but I've seen them break. So no, nothing is safe. So would you rather, I ain't gonna get into that, but here's this guy. I do not remember his name. I know it's on the box, but I got him just because like I'm all in on this line, hands down. Which, well, I don't understand. They just dropped in Yojo June that they're gonna do cartoon versions of those little reaction. And I'm like, focus on one thing at a time, you being a niche. Like if they put all the money into that dumb shit. So this in the Ninja Turtles toy line, like toy aesthetics, nobody's really touching, especially this. Fuck those lines that are just like how they did Disney and stuff. Like you're biting off too goddamn much when you can focus and make this better. Man, I can't wait to get that Cat Slayer. Holy shit. See how tall that TV is? I bet it's gonna stand like that tall. That's gonna be awesome. But anyway, yeah, I feel like they should just focus on this. This figure, got nothing really bad to say about him. Like, compared to some of the other ones, like, he feels cheap, but can I really blame them? Because I feel like there was nothing much to this character. Like, when you take the detail of somebody like monkeying, like, I mean, like, every little, like fur without it being faux fur. Like, dude, it's gorgeous. Fucking pinless, like, dude, this, I fucking love the mutants. Vultureman, let me put him right there. So like, but there's nothing really wrong with this. He came with 2 paws, blue one and a yellow one. I just made him like this because that's how he looked on the front cover. He's got different hands, different face. This is not the head he came with. Like the other one, I warmed this up. He wasn't too difficult. Like, he's got heft, but he's not heavy. It's like, okay, I can deal. The head that he came with that I took off was this one. Like, cause I want an expression. Like, I don't look like a zombie. I try to have them as much expressions as possible. Like, I don't even remember how he talked. I am rewatching the show though. I'm like on episode 3. But he came with this little treasure chest. Does anybody know or remember what this is? I do not. That's one thing I like that NECA and Super 7 does. Hopefully after Cat Slayer comes out, I heard somebody else like kind of didn't take over for Brian Flynn, but like they're kind of hard charging it now. So I hope they come out with the Mumra Tomb or whatever, where he's always standing there, you know, with the ancient evil spirits. I would like that. But yo, I'm really loving, like, this was my first love even before the Turtles. This is what I watched. I was born in 83. This is what I watched before going to kindergarten, first grade, any of that. Like, preschool is when this was out. I would watch this shit with the most badass opening ever and then be on my way. So yeah, I have been reading the comic books by Dynamite. I did collect this one if Tydurium Hanger's watching. I did collect this one for value, I'll admit, but also for like what do you call it, display purposes, which I'd rather display this one, to tell you the truth. Like, that's got everything you need, like right there. It's got all the Thundercats in there. So this one never opened. I just got it because I was like, bored. This one I got because I like that. I like to switch it up. I really don't care about variants. I just grab out of all of them the one that I liked. She was $9. They normally go for like $4, but fuck it, had some extra chips to burn, and that's a sexy picture. That's Chitara, boy. This is before like all that anime with huge titties and stuff. No offense, but shit, nigga, Chitara, let's go. Then your boy Panthro, Tigra, and then who you think would be next? Wily Kit Kat? Nope, this motherfucker. So they probably did have them, but this is the one that my local comic shop set aside for me, and it's the only one that I saw. So I was like, okay, I'll do Slide. Like, I don't really care. So I am on number 4, so I got to read 4 and 5. But I've read 1 through 3. Fucking loving it. So yeah, comment down below, man. I cannot wait. I pre-ordered a Muck and all that shit. I got Chilla on the way. She's actually a Big Bad Toys. But yeah, some of them, I ordered her and him at the same time. So like, oh, let me set my camera down. I'm fucking it up. It like stopped and started. But like, but they delivered her early, like than expected. So like, there you are. Like, I'm really glad that we finally, like, dude, it seems like fucking forever. Like 3 years to complete the core team. Like, shit. I forgot about her. Like, I just bought her like when I was in San Diego. Like, what's her name? Willa? Not Willow. That's that damn little person. But yeah, nothing fantastic. The only thing I haven't picked up from this line is like those extra mutants. They go on sale, I'll get them. If they don't, fuck them, they surplus to requirements. I'm gonna have enough people. I did pre-order also the toy versions of them because I would like some in the Thunder Tank, some at Cat's Lair. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Oh, we gonna freehand it. If I didn't say already, yes, I like her, and I hope we get like that the mutants like vehicle where they head was like showing to it and they be tucked in. Like, come on, we're gonna do it. Let's do it all the way, baby. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you collecting the Thundercats? I know some people really do not like Super 7. They're like, fuck that. If there's a 6-inch line, I see some of you guys' comments. They're like, I'll roll with that. Yo, I'm in it. I'm in for a penny for a pound. Like, I like the art. I like the design of the Super 7. Now, there's some like this kind of basic, kind of like Chitara or Willa. There's more to her than Chitara, but together, I fucking love it. This is not how I would display it. I just pull them off their respective shelves. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you collect this? Are you a Thundercats fan? Or like me, I'm about to get a lot of hate. Are you more Masters of the Universe? I was Thundercats. Only recently, for the past 3 years, have I been Master of the Universe. Let me know down below. Until later, hoo-yah.